What's up everyone, JB the Bandhead here, and today as you can see in this thumbnail we're going to be reacting to the Independent Showdown Battle of the Bands 3-way field battle between Diamond State All-Star Band, 337 All-Star Band, and Port City All-Star Band. I'm going to explain more about it. Let's just go ahead and get into this reaction. Alright y'all, so before we start, credit goes to IvG Productions. The link to the original clip will be in the description below now. Like I said in the intro, this is going to be the 3-way field battle between the Port City All-Star Band, 337 All-Star Band, and the Diamond State All-Star Band now. And I also recently had a poll on this. This literally happened last month so I had a poll up on this battle recently, and the results were pretty close between Diamond State and 337. Now, I'm hoping Port City cleared their issues for this event, because remember when we reacted to them in the that summer band jam, they didn't perform to their best ability in that one. But yeah, and also it's been a while since I've even did a reaction video to summer band, because at least been like over a month since then, because I needed a break, and I was like, yeah, I needed a break from this. But yeah, it's time to come back, because we slowly have the national battle bands coming up, and I really want to do an analysis to that as soon as possible. So yeah, without further ado, let's go ahead and start looking at this battle between Port City 337 and Diamond State at the Independent Showdown Battle of the Bands. I'm not gonna lie to you, it's kind of did sound like the tubas weren't playing. Okay, goes to the trombones there though. Honestly, y'all could have ended it right there, Port City, because it ain't doing any justice for y'all, man. I know this was last month, but come on, man. Drumline seemed to get it in, though. Yeah, had a little bit of an ad cut there, but that didn't sound too good, Port City. Let's see what y'all got, 337. Now I'm pretty sure y'all did play this in the summer band jam, but I don't think y'all sound good playing it in this thing as y'all did in that one. Yeah, at least that was better than Port City's selection, but yeah, could use some cleaning up. Let's see what Diamond State got. Not gonna lie, they had some issues. Y'all had some issues too. Alright then. Alright, that's the end of the first round. Nah. This round here, go to Diamond State All-Star Band. Nah, I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. Them and 3 through 7 had the issues, but they were the two best in this round. But 3 through 7, it just a little bit. It was not as good as Diamond State's performance. Nah. Yeah, both bands did better than Port City, but I'm just saying because yeah, Port City, y'all gotta get it together. I think this was y'all last performance of this summer band season, cause yeah, I heard y'all might. Cause I know y'all are in the rebuilding process, but still, y'all have to make a good impression because that's why people not giving you a round because um that's why I didn't get this round. 3 through 7, kind of the same thing, but at least it was better than that. But y'all still fell short of Diamond State. Diamond State, that was good too, but had a little bit of few minor issues and they had to clean up. But other than that, still was enough for Diamond State to get this round. So yeah, that's it for this round. Let's see what happens in the second round. I believe there's like 4 rounds in this thing. Drumline kind of overpowering the tubas a little bit. There's only two of them. Gotta lower down a bit. I could articulate that better. Yeah, I could have articulated that better, Port City. That was a little better, but y'all still could have articulated that stuff better, Port City. Let's see what y'all got, 337. I'm thinking about to play the song that for y'all dances. That was actually pretty good. I know how he threw his hat in the air. That was actually pretty good. And the dances did pretty good too. Let's see what you got, Diamond State. 337 T Drum was trying to talk smack about him. I see him back there. Nah, I'm not even gonna lie. I'm not even gonna lie. This round here gonna be a tie. Diamond State and 337. Nah, I originally, yeah. Nah, I'm not even gonna lie. Diamond State does sound the cleanest in my opinion, but when it comes down to it, 337 did good as well. Nah, cause I'm saying both. The point I'm trying to say is both of these bands sound better than Poor City right now. Cause yeah, you can tell by the way they sound. Cause it's clearly evident. But yeah, this round is a tie. Diamond State and 337 making it 2-1-0. So yeah, so Diamond State got two, 337 got one, and Port City doesn't have a round yet. So yeah, and also one more thing. Port City, yeah, yeah, the drum line's on point. I can give y'all that. But when it comes to tuba breaks, y'all got to lower the volume down because I don't care if it's inside or outside, y'all still gotta lower because especially when it comes to it just only being two tubas, they can't play out as loud as some of these other big bands like New Orleans and Mississippi Alumni, that reaction is coming tomorrow. Stay tuned. But yeah, yeah. So that's all I gotta say. But yeah, let's go ahead and move on to the third round now. I know y'all played this one. See if y'all corrected y'all issues. At least it's better though. There you go. That's what I wanted to hear. 'Cause last time I got a penalty on this in the Summer Band Jam. And everybody heard it. At least I can hit it too, but it's better though. He's calling him out now. Had a little bit of an ad cut there as well, but that was the best I've heard from y'all so far in this one. Alright, 337. Tenor drums plucking back there. I hear ya. He's calling them out now. Alright, that was good though. Let's see what Diamond State got. I'm telling you, they sound clean right now though. Is that 337 directors? He put a trash can right next to him. Oh, they running it back, okay. They put that trash can right next to him. At least the whole band didn't come back in. Alright, yeah, that's the end of I think it's the third round, and I think it's the final round coming up. But yeah, this round here go to Diamond State All-Star Band. Yeah. Nah, I don't know what it is with one of the 337 directors. They put a trash can. They grabbed the trash can from that sideline and just put it right in front of them. That is crazy, man. Now I could probably see why some of y'all why most of y'all put Diamond State and 337 as the top two bands in this battle. Now, I don't know about the same case for the stand battle, but yeah, I'll explain more about that. But Diamond State had the cleanest in my opinion. 337 that was good. Could have just give us a little bit more and just clean up just a little bit, but yeah. Port City, y'all did correct your issues from the last time y'all played that song in the Summer Band Jam, but y'all still lost this round. Y'all still had some stuff you had to clean up as well. At least y'all lowered the volume. At least the drum line lowered the volume for the tubas that time. But other than that, yeah, Diamond State still got this round. So yeah, I think this is the final round coming up. Let's go ahead and check that out right now. See, they talking smack again. Look at them. I wonder if they would have done that against New Orleans. I'm just saying. Alright, come back in this time. Heard of a sour note there. Don't run it back. Aw, come on, man. Not gonna lie, y'all can't run every song back. That's not gonna help y'all in the long run. Oh, now they turn it to him. There you go. They turn it to him. Yeah, I don't think it was really hitting like that for real. Yeah, I don't think it was really hitting like that for y'all to turn to him like that, Port City. Let's see what y'all got, 337. That was a good attempt, but still was kind of neat though. Port City Z-line. Did somebody say they just had no rhythm? Alright, dancers, I see ya. That's probably the cleanest I've heard y'all in this battle, 337. But let's see what Diamond State got. Okay. Okay. dances? Alright, trombone. Okay, y'all know. I like that part. And I don't really think the dancers were too much into battle mode in this one. At least they were just focused on performing for themselves now. Yeah, I can run this one back. Just be careful when you're running it back. They all clustered on 337. They got trombones again. And they still got that trash can. I see it right there. I can't believe it. Oh my goodness. Hey, is that it? Yeah. Yeah, that's pretty much the end of the battle. Now, I'm not even gonna lie. If they did not stop as soon as they did, that would have been a penalty. But other than that, this last round gonna be a tie again. Diamond State and 337, the two cleanest bands in this battle. Now, Port City, yeah, I'm gonna explain more about it at the end of at the end of this video. But yeah, we're just coming up very soon after this. But yeah. But yeah, when y'all turn to another band, y'all gotta sound clean. Otherwise, they're gonna keep talking about y'all. They gonna talk about you regardless, but you don't want them to say, "Oh, they sound dirty" or whatever. But same case for Port City. But yeah, but other than that, that's basically it. So yeah, that's basically it for this battle. Now let's go ahead and move on to the recap and the final scores. Alright, y'all, we made it to the end of the Independent Showdown Battle Bands 2025 three-way field battle between Diamond State All-Star Band, 337 All-Star Band, and Port City All-Star Band. Now, the final score I got for this battle was Diamond State at 4 points, 337 at 2 points, and Port City at no points, or 0 points. Because, yeah. So basically, in my opinion, Diamond State won this, at least in my opinion, Diamond State actually won this battle. So for those of y'all who chose Diamond State as the winner, y'all was correct. But 337, even those of y'all who chose 337, y'all wasn't that far off. Y'all wasn't that far off because they made this battle between them and Diamond State. If it was just between these two bands, it would have been a great battle. But Port City, because like I said, if you any of these two bands against Port City still would have taken the L anyway. Because yeah, I'm not gonna lie, Port City did improve on their song selections throughout the battle, but it sounded like they did not practice enough for them to get a point in this. Now, yeah, stay tuned for tomorrow. We're gonna do the New Orleans versus Mississippi Alumni All-Star Band field battle as well. That should be a good one, cause I heard that. I think that was like the main battle that everybody was looking forward to. Which that reaction is coming tomorrow, so stay tuned for that. But yeah, and also in the stand battle videos, which I'm gonna mention it in the next reaction tomorrow as well. So for this, I'm gonna do the field battle plus the stand battle. So the field battle, I got 4-2-0 Diamond State, 337 then Port City. So and then we'll do the stand battle next, and I'm gonna combine the scores of the two, and then I'll give you an overall score of who I thought won the battle between each category overall. So like say this category is Diamond State 3-7 in Port City. Diamond State 3-7 in Port City. I got the scores from this, and I'm gonna add the scores from the stand battle, and I'm gonna mention the final total score in the stand battle reaction to this. Same thing for New Orleans and Mississippi alumni. So yeah, that's basically it for this video. If you enjoyed it, please give it a like, and also don't forget to subscribe for future videos, and I will see you all in the next reaction.